good morning. It's, oh goodness, I don't even know what time it is. I think it's about 10 o'clock and we have just had breakfast and we're going to be heading out shortly to the British Museum. Gary's not been there before and it's a glorious building and it's literally across the road over there. So we're going to go there for an hour or so, have a quick squeezy round. I want to take him to see, they've got one of the Easter Island statues there and I love it. Have you seen Night in the Museum with the big Easter Island statue? Gum gum. That's a standing joke in our house. Oh, I've got lots of shadows, haven't I? I'm really not going to get any Oscars for my filming. Do you get Oscars for filming? Oh, I digress again. I was going to film a clip of me dancing in the mirror doing my Sophie Ellis-Bextor thing, but fortunately for you, I couldn't quite figure that out. And I just did try some hopping around and I hurt my knee. I'm such a pensioner. And excuse me, everybody was on their feet last night. The first half of the show was very orchestral, very sedate, and she came on and she was in a very floaty, sort of grown-up dress, and I didn't like it. The sound wasn't right. The orchestra was drowning her, actually. You couldn't really hear it, and I didn't know the songs, so I didn't really know what she was singing about either, as much as I love her voice. But when they hit the second half, when her band came on, and she appeared in her sparkly pink frock with the feathers and did this whole disco number, everybody, well, except a few, were on their feet dancing. Honestly, you thought, you could feel, we were in the first shelf on the balcony and you could feel the place shuddering. Yeah, it was great. She was very, very good. And she's got 5 children. She's 40 and she's got 5 children, all boys. So yeah, amazing. So yes, sorry, we're off to the British Museum and then we're going to walk around London a little bit more. I want to pop into Foyles, which is a huge bookshop. And then we're going to walk around to Leicester Square and probably either at Piccadilly or Regent Street, just ambling really, enjoying the time. It's a bit cold out there again. And I do some filming. I also found loads of footage that I shot last night that I didn't add to the vlog, so I'll pop that on the end. But for now, I'm going to go and get myself ready, pack my little bag, and see you in a bit. Can you see? Look, they're actually cleaning the roof. Oh my days, rather them than me.
So it's great thing living with absolutely horrible people.
just walked around the British Museum. I had a cup of coffee because it would be rude not to. I've totally geeked out. I forgot how much I love this place, and the books they've got are beyond belief. I have bought a book which I'll share with you later. We went to see the Easter Island statue and then a brilliant cradle to grave thing about medicines, which I'll talk more about later. And then we went up and we saw an exhibition on clocks and the Lewis Chessman. That's about it. I just wanted to show Gary the building because it's so stunning. Now we're going to head off. We're going to walk around Foyles and then Leicester Square. So many books, so little time. That's the Leicester Square ticket office where you can get last minute tickets for the West End shows. But yeah, I remember when that was literally a little hut, but it's kind of gone a bit corporate now. So, and when we've stayed in the hotel here, you look out and there are queues there always. And now, time of year and all that, we've got the Christmas thing. So, we've walked through Leicester Square, down Piccadilly. I just had such a great time in Fortnum Mason. Going there once a year, and that's at Christmas. And now we've decided to walk back to Victoria, so we're walking through Green Park, which joins Piccadilly, basically to Victoria, where Buckingham Palace is. So, if anybody wants to do the touristy thing, I'll get some pics of Buckingham Palace. This is a lovely park. Been here quite a lot in the summertime with the kids when we did the homeschool trips up here. It's quite close to the Royal Institution, which is where we used to come for the children's lectures. So it's really cold though, but I've eaten so much that I need to walk to walk off a few of those calories. So I'll give you a little squeeze of the park now, and oh look, you see that man with the red backpack? That was scary. And then we'll see you at Buckingham Palace. Don't you just want to run through those leaves, kicking them all up? That would be so cool. So there's the Victoria Monument, the Mall off there, and then if we swing right round, we have Buckingham Palace. And the Queen is home because the Royal Standard is flying. Can you see the guards? I'll zoom in. There we are. I've been in there. I did it opens 1 month, 2 months of the year, and you can go in and have a tour. And I did that with our homeschool group. Oh, and I miss homeschool. And there we go. We're home. It's, what time is it? 5 o'clock, something like that. We're just home. We're both absolutely shattered. I am going to sort out the vlog, and then I think I might be jumping into a hot bath because tomorrow I'm back up at Richmond. I'm going to be going up to Tribe Yarns tomorrow to meet up with Millie for a chat about next year's weaving classes that I'm going to be doing. And I may do a kind of a little mini interview with Millie, at least talking about yarn and stuff, because she's a very interesting person. So I might do a bit of that tomorrow. In the meantime, we've got Mad Honey, and as usual, my boy is where he likes to be, on my lap. I think I started yesterday morning like this, didn't I? We had a great time in London. I'll talk a bit more about it over the next couple of days, share some of the things that I may have bought in the bookshop. And also I will spend some time, once I'm back tomorrow and Saturday, responding to all your comments. I'm a couple of days behind with those, so apologies for that. And I want to do another book segment because there's even more books to talk about now, and including some of your suggestions. So we will carry on, we will plough on. It's all dark outside. I'm going to sit and have my cup of tea. I have to then pop out, pick up Hannah. She's at uni still, so I'm going to pick up her from the station. And then I think a bit of a collapse and a relax tonight is called for. So have a lovely evening, and I'll see you tomorrow.